They handed me a word that was never mine to carry. I set it down and picked up the one God already wrote. Yeah, they looked at me and tried to do the math, subtracted who I was to draw a smaller path. Call me something borrowed, call me something less, like my very being was a question, not a yes. 34 years deep in the ancient text, every tradition pointing to what comes next. Not division, not dilution, not a hyphen on a line, but the universe deciding it was time to redesign. Indra's net is stretching out across the infinite sky, every jewel reflecting every jewel. Now tell me why you would ever look at more light and call it a mistake. Every facet I was given, every facet is awake. I am not what they said, I am not the word that echoes in my head. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. Every ancestor that loved me left a frequency inside. Every prayer, every fire, every river, every tide. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. God don't do dilution, that's a human-made lie. I am multiplied. The Veda said one becoming many is the point. Not to divide the sacred, but to anoint every single form a new expression of the whole. Brahmasmi, all of it lives in this soul. The Quran said nations and tribes so we can know. Not rank, not sort, just let the knowing grow. Zim, Zoom, and Kabbalah God made room so more could be. That contraction wasn't lost, that was love setting us free. Buddha spread the net, every jewel its own light. Multiplied reflections making darkness in the sight. And here I stand, 34 years in the marrow of it all. Not a fraction of a thing, I am the whole. I am not what they said, I am not the word that echoes in my head. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. Every ancestor that loved me left a frequency inside. Every prayer, every fire, every river, every tide. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. God don't do dilution, that's a human-made lie. I am multiplied. They said mutt like it was true, like blood could be impure, like God made a mistake today. The universe made more, but I went to the temples, I sat inside the text. I found the word they never gave me written in what comes next. Multiplied, as in the sum is always greater. Multiplied, as in I am the demonstration, not the data. As in every single thing you see in me was chosen. I changed the word inside my songs because the truth demanded it. The old word was a cage, I took the lock apart and abandoned it. Now when I sing the arithmetic of the divine. More does not mean less, more means the light is more to shine. I carry every lineage like a chord inside a key. Every note distinct and every note is me. Not confusion, composition, not a border, a horizon, not a limit, an expansion that was always rising. So come find me on my socials, hear it in the music first. 34 years in the study, let me quench a different thirst. Not the thirst for category, not a box to fit inside. Just the truth that kept on calling, you were always multiplied. I am not what they say, I am not the word that echoes in my head. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. Every ancestor that loved me left a frequency inside. Every prayer, every fire, every river, every tide. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. God don't do dilution, that's a human-made lie. I am not the fraction, I am not the divide. I am the whole equation, standing in its pride. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. I am multiplied, I am multiplied. Not less, never less, always more, multiply.